Olivia Caldwell Last updated 1936, May 2, 2018. Emma Humphrey, left, and Felix Goldau compete for a ball during a game of Quidditch between New Zealand and Australian players in Christchurch in January. The New Zealand Black Brooms will attend their first Quidditch World Cup in Florence, Italy, next month. The sport, made famous by J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, started in 2005 and has more than 10,000 players in over 35 countries. New Zealand are newcomers to the World Cup scene, but are sending their Black Brooms mixed team to the two-day event starting on June 30. Emma Humphrey, communications officer of Quidditch New Zealand, describes the sport as a mix between rugby, basketball and dodgeball. Read more. Quidditch, a headache for female players. Harry Potter fans rejoice. It's Quidditch time in Rowling's Quidditch. Magical wizards flew on broomsticks to score points by catching, throwing and shooting balls through elevated hoops. In the real-life version, athletes run with PVC pipes between their legs, and throw volleyballs or dodgeballs at each other and through hoops. Humphrey says the game is growing in New Zealand because of its competitiveness and the creativity of the Quidditch community. Quidditch is one of the few mixed-gender, full-contact sports in the world. The fact there is no male or female league heightens the risk of injury for the female players, according to U.S. statistics. Australia are the defending champions for the tournament, which will host 31 teams, with 10 participating for the first time. The game has grown from a social university sport into a huge deal, with hundreds of community teams playing in state leagues in the United States. There are variations too, with wheelchair Quidditch and Kids Quidditch also developing. The Quidditch Association of New Zealand has a committee of passionate players who have experienced the sport all over the world and who are now working to develop it at home. Humphrey says Quidditch is a sport for all abilities, with teams and tournaments that allow for any competitive level from social to international. Jenna O'Brien holds the ball with Felix Goldau defending during a game of Quidditch between New Zealand and Australian players in January. The old Kiwi, give it a go, is the perfect match for Quidditch. Its inclusive nature and ease to pick it up encourages those who aren't typically athletic to get involved and active in a friendly and competitive environment. It is also a fairly complex sport, with 4 balls in play at any one time. It is highly tactical, which we have found challenges high-level athletes from a range of other conventional sports. So far there are 2 dedicated clubs in Wellington and Christchurch, with plans to expand in the Auckland region. We are committed to seeing Quidditch grow in New Zealand and become a real competitive force against our Australian, American and European teammates over the next few years, according to the International Quidditch Association. Cities in the United States, United Kingdom, France, Turkey, Australia, Belgium and Italy all bid for the World Cup. Rebecca Ali, executive director of the IQA, said Florence was a perfect host for a gender-neutral sports World Cup. Florence has led European culture, challenged norms, and inspires a better future. The city is a natural host for our mixed-gender contact sport, Steph.